the Presidio is such a wonderful place to visit. There's so many activities you can engage in out here. And Rick Penn, you have been an interpretive ranger here at the Presidio since
1993.
1993, so quite a long time. So you know the Presidio really, really well. And you've got some great tips for us about things we can come out and do to enjoy this wonderful place. Starting right here, this is Chrissy Field, and this is like a world-class place for kiteboarding and windsurfing.
Yeah, there's a great area that's been designed for windsurfers to come and put their equipment out on nice soft grass so they don't scratch up their equipment. On a given day, you might find a few dozen people here, but when the ideal conditions come in, that number can swell into the hundreds.
Yeah, when the wind is coming in out here, even if you're not a kiteboarder or a windsurfer, it's just fun to come watch the action. Now also right here on the water's edge, and this is a whole thing I didn't realize, you can go crabbing and the opportunities are really terrific.
Well, it's really popular. We actually have a ranger-led activity that if you're not familiar with crabbing, we will show you how to do it, talk about bait and safety, and basically tell you about the rules. So, you know, you can only take about 35 crabs per day, which is a lot for most people, but you can't take the Dungeness crabs. And if you don't know if you have one or not, look at the tips of the claws of the crab. If they're white, they're Dungeness, you gotta throw them back, or if they're black, you can keep them. You don't want to take the Dungeness crabs, you can get a big fine that way.
Okay, that's right. We don't want you to come over there with a stern look on your face.
That's right.
Now, to get a smile on your face, though, my very favorite thing about the Presidio is just getting out and walking and enjoying all the diversity here, starting maybe even right here by the water's edge.
You know, there's a lot of activity around the promenade because people love to roll the baby strollers and walk and see the bridge. But if you go into the Presidio forest, in the heart of the Presidio, there are numerous trails to take, and sometimes you can be enclosed in so many trees that it doesn't appear that you are even in the city. But if you keep walking, you'll come out to sometimes a breathtaking view of Alcatraz. Not only that, there's all sorts of ranger-led walks here that are mostly free to the public, where you can learn about the history and just basically get out and walk and get some exercise and breathe the fresh air on the Presidio.
It's a great thing to do. And one last thing that I knew nothing about is this fabulous Hawaiian outrigger canoe club that's here.
Yeah, I saw those boats and I wondered myself what they were doing here. Then I found out that there's this great club with many expatriate Hawaiians who promote Polynesian culture. They practice a couple of days a week and on weekends, and the public can actually come and join and see if they want to be a part of this really competitive outrigger boat group.
And it's a great workout and a lot of fun, and let's go have some fun.
All right, let's start over here.
Okay, Rick, thanks.